Hi everyone, and welcome to Makefile tutorials. So this is the first Makefile tutorial, and we're going to learn how to write a simple Makefile. Uh, y- I'm going to use a C program, and in order to compile the C program, I'm going to use the Make utility. So okay, so let's get started. I have already written the .c file, so it's very simple, like a hello world program. So okay, let's look at the main function. So it's basically just calling a function called a sample func. And the definition of this sample func is present in module.c. Hello, Ubuntu. I've also written, you can see on top, I've written a header file called as module.h. So let's have a look at that too. Oh, and it includes whatever header files you would want for this program and the function declaration. Okay, so in order to compile this, there are two ways. You can either go from command prompt or you can use a makefile using the make utility, that is. So, how do you write a makefile for this program to compile this program? So, here you can see I have the files which we just spoke about, main.c and hello module.c. Okay, so what does a makefile basically consist of? It basically consists of a rule. A makefile has a rule. And what does a rule consist of? These three things: target, prerequisite, or it's called as dependencies, or and the third one is recipes, or it's also called as actions. Okay, so here in this makefile, I have four rules: one, two, three, four. Okay, so these three rules are basically to create my executable. Okay, and this is about cleaning whatever .o files or the files I have. And make by default takes up the first rule. Okay, or you can specify. I'll show you that later. And all is another other name of a target that make by default takes up. So this target has two prerequisites, main.o and module.o. So make basically expands these and before it goes about executing this line. So it goes into make.o, that's another target, and over there it checks for the prerequisites and then goes about executing your shell command. So once the .o file is created for main.c file that is, then it goes about expanding the next prerequisite. So that's module.o. So I have the file called as module.c, and I would compile that and it would create a module.o file. So once these two prerequisites are expanded, then it goes about performing the recipe. Okay, so I have both the .o file. I'm compiling that and creating an executable called as target bin. Okay, so this is going to be the output of a makefile. And you can also see I have another target called as clean, which is basically about removing the .o files and the target files. Okay, so as of now, you can see some .o file, module.o file, and target bin and main.o. Okay, so I'm just gonna hit make clean. Ah, wrong spelling. So you can see that it executed the clean rule. So in order to check for it, you can see that I no longer have my target bin or the .o files. All right, now I hit a make. So it's compiled with no errors, and it's also created my .o files and my executables file. And I'm just gonna run the program. Hello Ubuntu. So this can also be done. Um, Let me just clean it first. Okay, by saying make all. So it does the same thing basically. And I'm gonna run the program again. So it's done. So hello Ubuntu. So thanks for watching this first tutorial on how to create a simple makefile. Stay tuned.